Hello guys and welcome to some strange video with the M41. I was just pretty weird. I was playing on the CSGO competitive, having fun with my friends actually in competitive. After a 7-day ban for nothing, shooting a friendly once as he jumped into my shot or something. Yeah. So, I tried to join the competitive again, and yeah. I will never get to competitive again because I randomly, for no apparent reason, got permanently banned from the server. So if any of Steam developers, no sorry, Steam Valve or something are watching this, can you please help me? I did not do anything wrong or anything, but it just popped up. I tried to join again. It said something blah 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 back untrusted or something. So I had to abandon the match, and I think I'm just banned. So yeah, if anyone from Steam or Valve are watching this, can they please actually help me out with this because I didn't do anything wrong. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'm about to make a video of sorry how late it is, but of the new light tanks in World of Tanks. I'm not even gonna pop it into this video, but yeah. Well, okay, I might pop it into this video. If I'll just stop the video right now and then cut the part out right now. My place in the queue is pretty far up. So yeah, if you meet any of those, sorry, if you get a talk with any of these Steam guys, can you please tell them that I got whack banned for no apparent reason? Nope, nothing. No hacks, not anything. Nothing at all. Just random whack ban. No apparent reason at all. Just get whack banned. Yeah. But I'm gonna try to contact Steam support right now, but hey. Yeah. Road to 300 subscribers, guys. Let's see. The last 28 days, 766 views. 948, sorry, 15 hours and 48 minutes of view time. That is just great to know for the last 28 days. And for the last 28 days, I upload it. Let me see. Okay, for the last 28 days, 537 have watched What is the Best Premium Moneymaker, 487 minutes. It's awesome that people actually 86 more people are watching my 9.3 test server preview and are actually watching the full preview. Look at this. This is 86 to 273 minutes. So that just tells me some people are actually been watching the full video. Actually, I've been added some views to getting the personal rating up of 34 views and 89 minutes of watching time, so that's also great. Then it's just these small videos here. Let's go check out this one. It's now from the last from 17 July. I don't think I even posted it there. Let's just click on it and watch it. Guys, welcome to World. Okay, 100 views, exactly 100 views. Sorry about the Icelandic translation here. It doesn't really matter, I guess. And yeah, just ignore this guy. And yeah, as this guy said, not to be a douche, but you're not good enough for videos. You got a way to go. I just tell him how I'm doing my level best. This video came up 6th of September, 6 days ago. And yeah, thank you guys for that. But moving on into here. The patch 9.3 test server is back up. Second iteration. Today we're gonna be looking at the American tanks. Okay. I know a lot of you have been waiting for the RU-251. That's the next video, which will hopefully be coming either, listen to this, either today or tomorrow. So, yep, you can keep track of that. But today is actually going to be a long video. We're going to talk about 3 tanks, not 2 like the last one. We're going to talk about the T37, the M41 Walker Bulldog, and the T49, of course, being the Tier 8 American light tank. These are all great little tanks. I love them all, and they're just epic. So yeah, let's begin this review with T37 and a few games in that. I think I might split this one into 2 parts, but yeah, because I don't want to let you watch like 1.5 hour video. That would just be crazy. Here we go. The T37. If we just take a look at the Chaffee right now, here it is. If you just, I don't really need to take any games in it, so let's just take 50% crew. Here's the Chaffee. You might remember the Chaffee had that turret of the T37 right here. This was the old Chaffee turret. The Chaffee has actually changed significantly. Here's the new Chaffee, of course, being able to hold another gun. I just don't want to go research it. This is the new Chaffee with a much better speed bump. Let's just check it out. 77.2 speed, and if you take this one, it's just got less engine power and less power to weight ratio. Still got a stunning 25.01 specific power horsepower per tons. That's the Chaffee, but that's not really the point of this video, is it? Let me just take this out and switch it back so you don't see all these little windows and stuff. Yeah, the T37 right now, it's already been 7 minutes, so let's make this quick, like Quickie Baby's tank reviews. Quick tank reviews. Yeah, we start by talking about the stats of the T37. 680 hit points. That's okay. Let's take a look at the other light tanks of the same nation, of other nations. Let's say, for an example, the German Tier 7 light, the of Clarung's Panzer Panther has 850. Oh wait, we're looking at Tier 6, so I'm just gonna take the VK2801. 550 for the VK2801, 680 for this. As you can see, it has a big chunk of health. I think that's actually more than the French as well. Yeah, it's probably gonna be more than the French. It weighs 23 tons, 23.8 tons, 81 tons with the equipment set I have right here, and it has a 500 horsepower engine. Yeah, it's really mobile. But from the experience I've had, it has a bit of problems going at the rough terrain because it only has 21 specific power horsepower per ton. So yeah, rough terrain is pretty hard for this one. 66 kilometers per hour top speed. That's way slower than the Blitzkrieg M41 Walker Bulldog with its 72 with its stock engine. It has, I think, 72 point something, but it has more engine power here. Yeah, but we're looking at this one. 48 degrees traverse speed. That is not as blitzing as the M41 Walker Bulldog with its 54, and it is better than the T49 with its 38. T37 also has, well, as is the case with all American light tanks, it has crappy armor, or you know, all light tanks in the game. It has crappy armor with 25 at the front, 25 at the sides, and 19 at the rear. With a turret, 31 at the front, 25 at the sides, and 25 at the rear. The gun mantlet. You can bounce shots, but I wouldn't count on bouncing any shots. But you know, you can don't try to bounce shots. Just play passively. Let's talk about the history of the T37. The light tank T37 was developed by Detroit Arsenal in the late 1940s to replace the M24 Chaffee. An order was placed for 3 prototypes. Later, some technical innovations were applied in the development of the T49 and the M41 tanks. So yeah, but World of Tanks history about this thing. Let's talk about the traverse speed of the turret, 44 degrees, and it has a 390 signal range with the top radio. Oh, sorry, yeah, it just has 390 signal range and 745 meter signal range. Sorry, 390 meter view range, 745 meter signal range with the top radio. No, I made some mistakes there. It can either hold this. Okay, now let's talk about the guns. Yeah, it can hold a god awful 75mm gun M6. You should try to get away from that gun as quickly as you can. And a really good 76mm T94 gun, which is okay, 137 penetration. But there's only like 2 guns you most likely want to get on this tank, and you know, to get the M41 Walker Bulldog, you have to go through the non-autoloading version. It's this 76mm gun T91 and this 76mm gun T102, which is basically just an autoloading version of the 76mm T91. Let's bring up the stats. They're actually fairly similar, but of course the autoloading version has 5 rounds in the magazine. It takes 2 seconds to fire 1 shell away from the magazine, and it takes 20 seconds to completely reload. It has 137mm of penetration and 115 damage, and it has 0.38 accuracy and 2.1 second aiming time. But this one is 13 times better in almost every respect. This thing is firing at least 1 shot every 2 seconds as well, but it doesn't have to wait useless in 20 seconds. You know, while doing. Sorry, wait, guys. Oh yeah, while doing reloading. So it also has better penetration with 150mm, and it does 115 damage, just the same as the autoloading gun. It has better accuracy of 0.36, and it has better aiming time of 1.9 seconds. And yeah, it even weighs less. Both shoot armor piercing for default. And yeah, shall we talk about some crew skills? Yeah, let's talk about some crew skills. I still have to add some crew skills. I most likely want to go for repairs and camouflage, but you're not really gonna be a scout on the test server, so just go for repairs, because the tracks of these things go off really easily. I mean, really easily. You know, the tracks of this thing rip off like the new American light tanks. Gotta watch out for the tracks. They rip off very easily. Let's just take this gun so we can acquire elite and we can accelerate the crew. I went with just something random, vertical stabilizer to be able to shoot better on the move, plus 10% to aiming speed, and wet ammo rack. I don't really know why I choose that, but hey, let's just take 25% to the repair speed. So yeah, here we go. Of course, just pack everything you need into this thing and the 76mm gun. Are we ready to go? Yeah, I think we're ready to go. Let's just put something nice on the exterior of this thing. Let's take... I think this looks cool. Confirm. And let's take this out. Let's take this baby out to the battlefield. Of course, it will take a time to get this thing out of the battlefield, so I'm probably gonna cut the video right here. See you on the battlefield, though. Oh wow, never mind. I don't really have to cut. Oh shit! Here we can see this thing in a very harsh environment of being in a tier 9 battle. This thing can get into tier 9 battles, of course. It's a tier 6 light tank. It's a scout, literally just, yeah. Here we go. And where are we gonna go? I'm not gonna go the middle because, well, yes, let's go the middle actually. Now, you're just about to see the actual acceleration time of this thing. You know, the horsepower per ton is really gonna kick in right now. It isn't really that good on harsh terrain like on this map, Pearl River.
Let's get this show on the road.
Look at this, the acceleration. You know, the time it takes to get this tank to its rightful speed of 64 kph is actually pretty damn. Of course, now you just see people team killing because it's the fucking test server and people team kill if they want to. But here we go, and what is happening? Okay, it's like it's the test server. Expect the unexpected. Oh, what the fuck! Oh, this RU is fucked. Okay, it's a bit of a cluster on this corner here, but it's gonna fix now. What is going on? Okay then, I'm not even gonna think about what's going on there. I'm just gonna keep going where I'm gonna go right now. And I know this T-43 has just fired, so I'm just kind of lucky. Here you can see the alpha damage just doesn't really have a good alpha damage at all. And here you can see the new T49 and the RU-251. And of course, who does artillery go for? Either the heavy tanks or the light tank, and it goes for the light tank. Okay, then I guess we can go ahead and take a look at the other guys. Next one is the M41 Walker Bulldog. M41 Walker Bulldog, yeah. Let's just elite this thing first. We have to research the shit we need. The research is okay, I guess. Let's just research this gun as well to get the elite status on it. Here we go. The M41 Walker Bulldog, yeah. Let's put the top turret and put on it the top gun, the top engine, and the top tracks, the top radio, and then we're good to go. Okay, it's a slight improvement of the T37, of course. not even a slight, it's just a really good improvement of the T37. 910 hit points. I think that's actually on the higher end of the list. I think he's the second place of hit points, being beat in the first place by the Aufklärungspanzer Panther. And it weighs 23 tons, while the T37 weighs 23.81. This thing weighs 23.5. Of course, I haven't put anything on it yet, not even loaded the shells. It has a 550 horsepower engine. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Let's just put the repairs, toolbox, sorry, and 10% to aiming speed. Okay, now it weighs 23.8 tons, just as much as the T37. It has a 550 horsepower engine, we already said that, and has stunning 72.4 top speed kilometers per hour with a 56 degrees temperature speed. This is just crazy. And with the T56 is the same as the T71. And of course the armor is shit, because it's an American light tank and we managed to lose this game so fast. I only did like 228 damage, and the FV207 only did 1000 damage, and yeah. Here we go, yeah. Where was I? Yeah, the 25 front, 25 side, and 19 rear. Because it shares the same hull with the... Let's just repair this thing. It shares the same hull with the T37, as you can see. Just a slight difference in the hull looks. Look at this. So yeah, 25 at the front, 25 at the sides, 25 at the rear turret armor, and it has a 50-degree turret traverse. Holy shit! It's a 400-meter view range. That's actually on the top end, only beat by the AMX 1390. No, sorry, 1375, and 745-meter signal range. No, sorry, this is not even beat by the AMX. I think this is just as much or something. The signal range is, of course, beat by the AMX 1375. That has 750. Yeah, let's do vehicle details. Okay, let's start. A further development of the T37 experimental tank underwent trials in 1949. In 1949. In 1950, the contract for mass production was signed. The tank was produced by the Cadillac Motor Car Division, a division of General Motors. Yeah, that's definitely not a lie. This tank really has only two guns to choose from. It of course has the stock 76mm, same as on the T37, which is a really good gun. And yeah, the stock gun on this tank is just great. You know, stock, you could just play this tank with stock gun, really. Just, it's a really good stock tank. And you can't, you of course, you have to get the new turret to get any of these three. I think the three of these. Let's put this one on, and okay, you need the top turret to get this one, but you can't get the autoloader version of it. Okay, let's go again. These guns are a slight improvement from the T37. Of course, let's bring up the stats right here. One of them, of course, being an autoloader, and one of them being a non-autoloader. The autoloader has 10 shells in its magazine, while the T71 has 6. It takes 2 seconds to the shot to you know, when you fire a shot. When you have 10 shells in the magazine, it takes 2 seconds to fire each, and 32 seconds to completely load the magazine. It has 175mm of penetration and 150 damage, 0.4 accuracy, and 2.1 second aiming time. It's a good little autoloader, but that's really not the gun you want to be using on this tank. Of course, if you want some autoloader shit, you know, want to be done, then of course you just take the autoloader. But this one is really good. It is a 76mm. It has a 17.14 rounds per minute rate of fire. It fires one shot every 3 seconds or so, with 175mm of penetration and 150 damage, like the autoloader. But why have the autoloader to fire in a shell every 2 seconds when you have it in the magazine, and then have to reload 32 seconds if you can fire shell every 3 seconds and don't have to be useless reloading? You'll be the judge. 0.38 accuracy, it's better than the autoloader, and 1.9 second aiming time, which is also better than the autoloader. So yeah, this gun is just the best one you can use, I guess. Let's put some thing on it, of course. Repairs. Just, you know, repairs all the way, because the trucks get ripped off so easily on these things that having repairs is just a great tactic. You know, great skill for the commanders. Oh wait, I think I'm doing it on the wrong gun. let's put the 76mm gun, I'm sorry, 76mm M32 gun late. Yeah, this gun. You can spam heat in it, but you can also fire default APCR ammo, like the T71. But let's roll out in this thing, because I think we have talked about all of the stats. You saw what I just put on it. It doesn't matter if I do it permanently or not. And yeah, I think we're ready to roll out in the mighty M41 Walker Bulldog. I might have to skip, cut the video, because searching for a match usually takes long. Let's just see. If it goes over 10 seconds, I'm gonna cut the video. Cut. Oh! Ho! 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 Okay, I don't need to cut, actually. It stopped just on the 10th second. Just on the 10th second, so I didn't have to cut the video. So yeah, a tier 8 match. It's a good environment. That's a great environment for this tank. Tier 8 match, you couldn't ask for better. Okay, you can get a tier 7 match, of course. But, on the test server you couldn't really ask for a better matchmaking. This great matchmaking for the test server standards. And yeah, future video of the what is it called now? It's called, I think it's actually in the enemy team or the friendly team. Really, people are not actually even here to play the. It's the German one, of course, the German tier 8 light tank. I just keep forgetting its name. But at least some people are in here to try out the new tanks. See, it fires a shot every 3 seconds or so. So yeah, it's a great little light tank. It's Redshire. I don't really know this map that well. I don't play it that often. Don't get it. It's just purely because I don't get it in the map rotation that often. Here we are. Spotted an enemy LTTP, sorry. But yeah, let's just be scouts right now. I haven't actually set this thing up as a scout, but so it's alright to try. Okay, we spotted a light tank at the town. We're not gonna fire at him. We're just gonna let the... And okay, this shot you can't really deny. Oh, he's aiming at me, isn't he? Yep, he just about missed me. Oh, okay, we didn't even penetrate. We critted him. Oh, ouch. Okay, let's not start getting hit by an 825 in the side. And please don't block me, Mr. LTDP, actually. LTDP. No, please don't leave us, enemy. Oh, ouch. Okay, I am out of here. We are getting no support whatsoever from our team. This flank is totally collapsed. We're getting ripped apart by an enemy FV304. There he is. And yeah, let's just get out of here. You can see raging little twats on the test server. It doesn't really matter if you die on the test server, because, well, it's the fucking test server, man. What do you have to lose, man? Just ask him. This lover doesn't see me, I'm spotting him. But I literally don't have a lot of chance of penetrating the love from the front. Especially not an IS6 of that end. But the IS6 doesn't see me, so fair enough. Of course the IS6 doesn't see me because this thing has great camera rating even when firing its gun. I really want to support you, Mr. IX6, but you can maybe do better by dragging this guy into my line of fire. We can see somebody's putting effective fire into that IS6. If I had heat now, I would be penetrating this IS6. No other question about it. No doubt about it. I would be penetrating this IS-6.
Ammo, but at least it didn't explode.
Ouch, there's an LTTP on my flank.
Track hit.
I have to go for it, otherwise I'm going to die. But it seems like my team is all going for it anyway. And there you go, the module damage. Yeah, this thing so often takes just critical module damage for nothing, like just random critical module damage. And look at this reload right now. It's not really good damage to reload that I'm getting right at this point, but holy fuck. And there you go, viewfinder knocked out. My viewfinder's knocked out right now. If I can get behind this house in time,
We've got the rangefinder working, but it's marginal.
that would be great. And can I? Yes, I can. I can get to it behind this house. Just about in the nick of time. Okay. Yeah, we can see shooting an IS-6 is not really that great idea in this tank. Not with this gun and its penetration, but you know, sometimes you can get the job done, sometimes it won't. You're only gonna penetrate at that angle like about 1 times out of 10. They didn't even kill that enemy LTTP, but yep, our T26 A4 super person did. And we ain't gonna hit that one. I'm gonna try to move and switch houses right now. Oh shit. There are multiple enemy tanks right there. Oh, this should so have been my kill. But oh, he comes back up. Alright then. I guess. I'll just take the kill. And this is an enemy FCM. He's just dead. And behind us is an M41 Walker Bulldog now. And can you please move, Mr. Lova?
Armor is damaged.
I can still take a hit from an M41.
Armor gas tanks ruptured.
And there was the end of him. Yeah, here you can see the module damage, critical module damage is that this thing just doesn't get a break from. I mean, look at this. Tracks, observation device, fuel tanks, and ammo rack. It's just pretty hard. I mean, these new American light tanks, they take a lot. They just take a lot of module damage. There's no question about it. And if your tracks are already, you know, damaged, they will rip off really easily. Just, you know, just the smallest amount of slope and, you know, jump. If you catch the smallest amount of air, you will rip your tracks off. Just, you know, that's just the nature of this tank. So here we go. We can see we have opportunities on the side of a T37. Let's just make the most of that. If he just backs off like a little. I didn't even hit him. Oh, and he's on fire, and he didn't. Of course, he didn't pack a fire extinguisher. He's gonna try to go for me, but I'm gonna back off. I'm not gonna let him kill me. Definitely not. Just no. And yep, that was the game in the M41 Walker Bulldog. What did we get here? Hand of God. Survive and win the battle, having received damage from at least 4 different enemy vehicles. Yeah. Duelist, destroy at least 2 enemy vehicles that cause damage to your vehicle in the battle. And yeah, tank ace, we got 50,000 for that. And here we go. Let's fully elite to the T49 and then let's start talking about the T49. Last tank of the day. I can't have time for all of this. It's already been 34 minutes. So yeah, let's just upgrade this thing and take the 152mm gun launcher. I'm sorry I'm not showing you any gameplay of the M41 Walker Bulldog with the autoloader, but you just have to check that thing out yourself. I'm just trying to show you the best guns with, you know, the best gameplay I can actually give you. But that is from me and only me. I don't really take gameplays from websites to show you. I might take one, but hey. Okay, yeah, let's start talking about the T49 really quickly. It has 1,100 hit points. It's just as much as the AMX 1390. That's about on the that's just about the low end of it. And yeah, it weighs 22.63 tons. With the setup I have nothing. Let's put something on it, so it will weigh more. See how much it will weigh with the thing I'm gonna put in it. Of course, toolbox. Really, just yeah. And -10 to the loading time because this thing loads like just hell. It has a 550 horsepower engine. That's quite good. And it has a 72.4 kilometers per hour top speed and 44 degrees traverse speed with the top suspension. It has a 25. It has crap armor, of course, the same hull as any of the others, with 25 at the front, 25 at the sides, and 19 at the rear. And the turret is 38 at the front, 15 at the sides and rear. But it is well sloped. But don't try bouncing shots in this thing. Just, you know, you'll fail. It has a 44 degrees turret traverse and 400 meter view range, and a 745 meter signal range. So yeah, that's great. It's a good little tank. Well, it's a great little tank. What am I talking about? It's one of those moments where I just like pass out of it and start thinking about something else. Let's start talking about the vehicle details. A variant of the M41 light tank with enlarged turret and 90mm gun. Trials started on May 5th, 1954. The trials were a success, but the tank never saw mass production due to lack of interest by the military authorities. So yeah, should we talk about the stats or the guns? Sorry, the crew skills of the gun. Let's take the gun first. 2 guns. Yeah, this thing can choose 2 guns, but this gun is not really in the game for people that are playing this tank. Let's start talking about the 90mm. It's 9.552 rounds per minute rate of fire. That's great for a howitzer. With 102mm of penetration on its high explosives and 320 damage. If you are willing to shoot heat, you're gonna get 250, yeah, listen, millimeters of penetration and 240 average damage per shot. And of course the premium high explosive, I think this premium high explosive just sucks. With 45 penetration, 320 damage, just no, don't fire that. 0.38 accuracy, great accuracy, and 2.3 second aiming time, great aiming time as well. But this is not the gun people are using on this tank. This is the gun people are actually using. It's a 152mm howitzer gun launcher, on a light tank. Of course, the stats are pretty crappy. 2.61 rounds per minute. Wow, that's crap. That's about 16-second reload. With 76mm of penetration and 910 damage with its high explosive rounds. Of course, people are not really firing normal high explosive, they're going to be firing premium high explosive or heat ammunition. If the heat penetrates, it does 700 damage. Yeah, but it doesn't really have a high amount of chance. But if you get to the side of tanks, you might. but it has 0.6 accuracy. Oh, and a 3.6 second aiming time. That aiming time actually reminds me of something, doesn't it? You know what's coming, don't you? It reminds me of the new 122mm gun on the KV-85. 3.6 second aiming time, 3.6 second aiming time on a howitzer. 0.6 accuracy, 0.5 accuracy, haha! And yeah, the damage is much better than on the crappy gun on the KV-85. And the reload is, of course, longer, because it does much more damage. And yeah, that's enough talking about the gun. Massive ass howitzer. Let's put something in it, and I think you just about know what I'm gonna put. Of course, repairs, and last and not least, repairs. But these new light tanks get ammo wrecked quite easily, so yeah, watch out for that. And if you're trying to kill one of these, take advantage of that. Let's load 4 heat shells, because, well, we are scumbags. And an automatic fire extinguisher. I'm not going to be firing normal high explosive, I'm going to be firing 5.98 inch high explosive HE XM's, just a premium high explosive. Of course, you know, why not? It's premium, and the splash radius is 5.11 meters splash radius, while the normal gun only has 3.66 meters. So did I say 511? I meant 5.11, sorry, meters. See. Okay, let's put something nice on the exterior of the tank, and then let's take it out on the battlefield. Then I'll start doing the RU-251. Actually, remember the name. And then I'll do a special medium tank that has been in the game for a long time, but I always wanted to review. So yeah, here we go. Let's hit the bell button. Of course, if the queue takes longer than 10 seconds, I'm going to cut the video. If it doesn't take longer than 10, well, you're just gonna watch me play. Okay, guys, welcome back. The cut, I had to cut. It took about a minute to find, so yeah. I don't know why, but it's a tier 9 match. And if I was this leopard prototype, I would be shitting my pants right now, because look at the enemy team. 3 T49s, all firing probably premium high explosive, always gonna penetrate and gonna do full 910 damage. Start by loading the premium high explosive on this tank. It's a city map, so it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be a harsh environment for this thing. But we're gonna go up to the small little village on top there. If I die quickly in this match, I hope you won't be disappointed. But this is the only game I'm gonna take, because I don't have all day to record videos. I also have to play something with my friends and stuff. So yeah, if this video is not gonna be short. It's already been 43 minutes. 43 minutes, and if you've been watching all these 43 minutes, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I mean, you've been watching for 43 minutes. I mean, in my videos, really. Thank you guys so much if you've been watching for the 43 minutes. It's been taking me to make this video. Of course, it takes a lot of effort. It doesn't take a lot of effort, but hey, I'm just sitting here in a computer, just playing, doing what I love. You know, it's just pretty easy. It's a pretty easy job. But yeah, I hope you still enjoy this video. I'm not really. Wait, what is happening? Why am I getting? Oh, did I request fire? I didn't. Is someone here with me? Oh, it's probably just a bug. The game actually thought I requested fire, but I didn't request any fire because I didn't have line of fire or anything. MT25. We do have the gun depression to kill him, of course. Watch this. If he just turns... into my... Oh, shit. Oh, I missed. Okay, gotta get out of there. If you miss, you're fucked. Because of this thing's reload time. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run away like a little bitch. Oh, may not crash into this, may not crash into it. Oh shit, that's bad. Ah, that's not good.
Box is damaged.
No, not good at all.
We're done for.
Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, my team just didn't come to the town, so I better make this up to you. I'm gonna cut till the tank comes back to the garage. And I'm gonna take another battle in this thing. There was not really a good example. I only did nothing. I did no damage at all. 2 platoon mates just rushed me. And my team couldn't do anything about it. Actually, while we're waiting, let's just take another battle in the T37, because the first one was pretty disappointing. I only did like 300 damage in it, so yeah. I hope you don't have to cut this. It's gonna be a lot of cuts then. Nope, we don't. Only took 13 sec. Oh shit, there's an M6A2E1 super tester. What? Why isn't the super tester actually on the live server? Then in here. It's an M6 with a Chaffee turret, yeah. It's pretty weird. Okay. And yeah, I'm actually agreeing with this the S51. I'm getting this map a lot on the test server, but I've been getting this map a lot on the test server. Don't know what is going on with this map and the test server, but it's just I've been getting it. Let's go scout, as we are in a scout tank. Let's go to that rock. Oh wait, we're actually spawned on the wrong side of it. So let's go scout over... Oh shit, there's T35. Ricochet off him. And he has absolutely no idea what's going on right now. T34 got into cover before. No. Nope, 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 nope. Don't want that, don't want that. They might get one more hit into me, but that's all I'm gonna give them. There it goes, SU-85, or Alt-TP, yeah. Let's run. Okay, now watch out for the tracks, of course. I've been telling you about these tracks. Hope I don't get spotted here. That's gonna be a nightmare for me right now, getting spotted for all these bloody campers on the hill. And there we go, you made it. Good. Let's wait for the M6, the heavy tank, to go forward, take all the bloody hits, while we just stay at the back of the pack doing absolutely nothing. Just, you know, shooting at what they spot. Let's actually get into behind this rock right. Oh, he's just starting to take hits. I think this is about the message that is telling you to move, Mr. T343. Sorry for blocking you, mate. That was not intentional. Critical hit, are you kidding me? The side of an LTTP. Critical hit for no damage. Really? These ISUs are starting to scare me, man. Killed the Ramatel Borsig. There's the enemy artillery. Let's see if we can get some hits into this guy before he just...
Enemy vehicle
Oh, we actually killed him.
destroyed. Penetration. Critical
Oh
hit.
no! Don't go so high, please. There we go. I probably penetrated. Probably moved by now. Oh, hear that ammo rack. Beautiful ammo rack effects by now.
Enemy armor is hit.
New ammo rack effects are just beautiful. You can just hear, you just hear it in the sound, you know, boom, 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 boom. It's just telling you, yep, this guy just got ammo rack and obliterated. Let's go for that. Now let's see how fast this thing can actually go downhill. 68 kilometers per hour we're going. Oh, there was actually someone who shot at me. Well, still, we're still alive, so that's great. Is he aiming at me? Is he aiming at me? Is he aiming at me? Oh, he's just fired.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
Yeah, this SU-85.
Enemy is hit.
Yep, he's dead. Oh shit. Well, okay, I said sorry to him, so fair enough. He didn't kill me, so again, fair enough.
We're dead for.
He did kill me.
Get out.
Was that worth it, man? Please, guys, go report that cockmuncher. If I see this guy again in a battle, he's fucked. I knew he was gonna kill me. There's the enemy ISU. I like this M6 guy. He actually got some vengeance for me by shooting the guy who shot me. That's it. And there you go. Ah, good that T44 didn't get the kill. Very grateful for that. Bloody T44. There you just have it. The evidence that cockbacks are just gonna be cockbacks. Now, I like this gun. This gun is not a bad gun, you know. But yeah, you really just only if you fire heat. Now, if you're not firing heat with this gun, you might as well just be using the howitzer instead, the gun launcher. But if you're firing heat, yep, you're gonna get great games with this gun. Even against these highly armored heavy tanks like the VK and those tanks, you know, tanks like that, you're gonna get great success with this gun. Of course, nobody's using this gun. Everybody else is using the howitzer. But I at least use this gun. Here it is, howitzer. Probably howitzer, the other guy. Where is he? I don't know. I don't see him. Howitzer, and then the other guy is probably down there, probably. Just behind. Yeah, he's down there, just behind the RU. I know by the hit point marker over him.
Move out.
There it goes. Yep, howitzer. So I'm the only guy who's not actually using the howitzer here. But this gun is great. I'm hopefully gonna be able to showcase how great this gun is. 5 second, sorry, 5.5 second reload and 5.4 second reload. Let's just call it like that. On a 250 millimeters of penetration gun. You know, you get on the side of a T95, you're still gonna be able to penetrate. Oh, sorry, man. Where's that guy? There he is. Oh, that's alright.
Enemy armor is hit.
Oh, starting to take it. Let's get out of here. Oh, it's from up. It's from the top of the hill, I think.
Penetration.
As you can see here, this gun is just good.
We didn't even
Oh.
scratch them.
Let's not give it a try on an enemy T49 though. Well, let's not try our luck against his. Actually hit the guy with my shot there. This LTTP, yeah, don't rate his chances a lot here.
Ready to fire.
He maybe didn't even know it was here.
Penetration.
You just hear the heat sizzle going on there. Oh, I did. Ah, this should never have missed. If I'm actually right, there was a cockmuncher who tried to kill me because, well, I was gonna get his kill. I saw a just massive howitzer shell just fly by. Yeah, let's get out of here. Let's get out of Dodge. This guy's getting chewed up. Oh, the accuracy of this gun is better than the howitzer, but oh shit! There's an enemy RU-251 over there. Oh shit! There's an enemy E75. Help me, God! Oh, there's an enemy T.
They're knocked out.
Of course, since this is not the howitzer, firing on the move is 13 times easier. Okay, if you can kill this RU,
Ready to fire.
okay, then make me go. And don't you dare take my kill.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Don't know what's capping though. I think it might be a light tank. Oh, when it is. No, it is actually a
Enemy armor.
T5041, so yeah. Is he aiming at me? Guess I'll have to figure out the hard way if he is.
Enemy is hit.
I can finish him.
Enemy armor.
No, I can't. But I can finish him with the next. If that bloody T49 would not have been on my ass, I could have. Let's try to run away from him. Ah, I've missed him. That's about the end, isn't it? Who is reloading? I can't kill him. But I'm gonna get killed by a T49. Even though I can't kill a T5041. But this T49, yeah. Now I don't rate his chances a lot. At all. He's dead. Great team. Loved that team. 2240 damage. But guys, this video has been 1 hour and 2 minutes so far. I'm gonna have to end it right now. I'm gonna get myself some dinner. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. You've been awesome. And I hope you like the new light tanks. I certainly do like the new light tanks. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Hopefully coming out tomorrow or tonight. You'll never know. Bye guys.